Rajadiraj Sadguru Shri Sitarameshwar Maharaj Ki Jai.
Rajadiraj Sadguru Shri Maharaj Ki Jai.
Rajadiraj Sadguru Shri Ranjit Maharaj Ki Jai.
Rajadiraj Sadguru Shri Ranjit Maharaj Ki Jai.
Rajadiraj Sadguru Shri Nisargadatta Maharaj Ki Jai.
Lauv Maharaj Ki Jai.
Rajadiraj Sadguru Shri Ranjit Maharaj Ki Jai.
So it's going. Or Carlos can say the last one to Rajadiraj Ramakan.
Rajadiraj Sadguru Sri Ramakan Maharaj Ki Jai.
Over to you, Jasper.
Okay, so Stefan, you're going to sing the Kakadarati to Ranjit Maharaj.
Uta Uta Ranajiteshvara, Uta Uta Ranajiteshvara, Ujadale Bhagahambara, Ujadale Bhagahambara, Bhakta Jamale Karunakara, Bhakta Jamale Karunakara, Jai Goshakariti Mandira, Jai Goshakariti Mandira. Uta Uta Ranajiteshvara, Uta Uta Ranajiteshvara, Purvadisha Bhagazaliza, Purvadisha Bhagazaliza, Suryane Udalila Gulal, Suryane Udalila Gulal, Charana Dharanya Dondikara. Charana Dharanya Dondikara, Adhira Zahali Vasundara, Adhira Zahali Vasundara, Uta Uta Ranajiteshvara, Uta Uta Ranajiteshvara, Satyaham Shivam Sundara Techi, Satyaham Shivam Sundara Techi, Hi Pratima Bhakta Manichi, Hi Pratima Bhakta Manichi, Hasya Sadaiva Mukvarati, Hasya Sadaiva Mukvarati, Bhakta Manomani Anandati, Bhakta Manomani Anandati, Uta Uta Ranajiteshvara, Uta Uta Ranajiteshvara, Manadavate Tuje Vege, Manadavate Tuje Vege, Jauni Basate Banagange, Jauni Basate Banagange, Varta Karanya Pityasange, Varta Karanya Pityasange, Manuniyata Utivege, Manuniyata Utivege, Uta Uttaranajiteshvara, Uta Uttaranajiteshvara, Anandazala Bhakta Jana, Anandazala Bhakta Jana, Ajnasale Nirupama, Ajnasale Nirupama, Trupta Karitanchakanam, Trupta Karitanchakanam, Yakaritatari Utanam, Yakaritatari Utanam, Uta Uttaranajiteshvara, Uta Uttaranajiteshvara, Mukhi Tujiyai Kachinamo, Mukhi Tujiyai Kachinamo, Priti Bhakti Siddharamo, Priti Bhakti Siddharamo, Seva Kehri Nishakamo, Seva Kehri Nishakamo, Vandana Karuni Ganashamo, Vandana Karuni Ganashamo, Utta Uttarana Jiteshvara, Utta Uttarana Jiteshvara, Pujadale Bhagahambara, Pujadale Bhagahambara, Bhakta Jamale Karunakara, Bhakta Jamale Karunakara, Jai Gushakariti Mandira, Jai Gushakariti Mandira, Utta Uttarana Jiteshvara, Utta Uttarana Jiteshvara. Jai.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Now we're going to share the first video of Ranjit Maharaj.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
And Lauv, you're going to read now, I believe.
Yes. Jai Guru. Maharaj's final Satsang. 2nd of October 2000. Maharaj. Any questions? Any questions? Disciple. Yes, Maharaj. Can you speak about the free worlds? What is the meaning of the free worlds? Maharaj. They are always thoughts. The world which you see is correct. Otherwise, they say heaven. One cannot find the heaven. And they say Patalok, below the earth. There also nothing is found. So all is imagination. Free worlds is nothing but body is the free worlds. Here you see the whole world which you see by the eyes only. And that is called mortal world. Mortal world. By the mind you imagine many things. You make the world also. Why not? By imagination. And the free worlds means nothing is there. It's zero. All people go in these free worlds. You sleep? No? Now you become another world. That is the world. By imagination, man can go to anywhere. So it is called free worlds. Foreigners don't know free worlds. There are no free worlds. They never say also, I don't think. Do they say free worlds? Disciple, no. Disciple. The question was made in reference to our mythological books. Maharaj. Mythological books, yes. Patalok, Shragalok. And this is a world. Mrityumlok. When one dies, it's a Mrityulok. Patalok, I don't know. Nothing is there. Lava dust is there only. Lava is there. Lava comes 40 feet. It's a disturbing thing. Heaven, nobody knows the heaven. So many minds have gone now, and no heaven is found anywhere. What to do? It is called Sargalok. Sargalok means you made the world yourself. Swa means self, and from there you make the world, and that's called Sargalok. There everything happens according to your mind, and that is a dream. A poor person can become a rich person in a dream. He makes the palaces and everything. He has 4 queens also there. These are all thoughts in ignorance, nothing else. And then you wake up. Who demolishes that world? It has not happened. Same way this world is not there at all. You feel like it exists. What to do? Anything true here? Nothing. If you realize, then nothing remains for you. It's a big zero. 3 worlds means this is a world. It comes from 0 and it ends in 0. The whole is ending in 0. When you sleep, the world goes off or not. Seeing means you can't see the world. You have to close your eyes and then you can get the sleep. And there the dreams come true. That is also imagination. A poor man becomes a rich person and a rich person becomes the poorest person. There was a king and he becomes a beggar in the dream. Then he was cursing God. What is this? Nobody gives alms. Everybody abuses me and say wrong things to me. What wrong have I done? I don't know, he says. You came in that dream. That is the wrong thing you have done. You are dreaming wrong things. What to do? And then you feel it. When a master comes, he says, oh, the one who is sleeping is a king. Then he will play his part very nicely or not. Very nicely he will play his part. Then that's called a dream. I am a beggar. When I awake from this dream, I will be a king. Same way here also. You are he. You cannot follow or cannot understand that. But suppose if you dare to understand the master fully, then I am not a beggar. Nobody is a beggar and everybody is a beggar. What to do? This world is such. Whoever he may be, if somebody comes to you, no, or 5,000 rupees or 10,000, 20,000, this is a charge. But it is also begging. Everybody begs money in a different way. Someone is a poor chap. He stands on the street and he says, oh, give me something, give me something. What to do? It's also begging. One who doesn't beg, he understands that. Why to beg? Then this body will go off. Let it go off. I am not the body. Don't beg from anybody. And they are sure to give you. I tell you. You beg and nobody gives you. So there is a saying, Hanu Maga, means you don't ask, you get the pulse. That is grain. If you beg, nobody gives the begging also. What has happened to you? Go to work. They say like this. Why are you not working? These are the things. So one should understand. They are not free words. It's just imagination. 2 worlds are there, I can say. One dream world and this real world which you see. It's not real, but you see it as real. What to do? Can't help it. Disciple. Maharaj, this idea of three worlds. The most important world is my world. Maharaj. Yes. Disciple. And the question is whether my world exists or not. I may be carving it out of three worlds, but what is the status of my world? Maharaj. Your world? You have no world. No world for you. You take the identity of the body and you make the world. That is the third world. Disciple. Fourth world. Maharaj. Ha! Fourth world. There may be many worlds. Suppose somebody's wife dies. He makes another world. He gets married to somebody and that is another world he has made. This is my father-in-law, my mother-in-law. What to do? Can't help it. There are so many worlds. Mine is a world, nothing else. 1/4 of yours is a world. You do everything for that only. You worry for that. Suppose you meet some good crowd and call them for a festival or something like that. You have so much trouble. Oh, all should appreciate. All should know. All should say, that's very good. If somebody should say, that's bad, he'll say, oh, what have I done? The third world is the worst, made by the mind. That's the fourth world, as you say. 2 worlds are there only. One is the dream world and one is the official world, which you see by eyes. And then you can say, oh, how can it be untrue? Always you say, how can it be untrue? Because it's based on that eyes only. What to do? You say somebody is your wife. No, it is nothing. But what is it? It is blood and flesh. And somebody says, my sister, anything. They can say anything. Disciple. I exist, Maharaj, because I am my own world. Otherwise I have no reason to live. Maharaj. You make your own world yourself. What to do? You have to make. When you want to stay in this, you can make many arrangements here. Points to his room. Nothing else. Everything should be done. So it's a 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 or 4-in-1 or 5-in-1, I can say. It's my toilet room, my bathroom, and when I sit, it's my drawing room. No? How much time it takes? Disciple. If I do not have my own world, I have no interest in existing and breathing and being here. That is my tragedy, a paradox. Maharaj. Yes, paradox. But it is bad paradox, not a good paradox. Where you go, you can make your world. How much time it takes? It doesn't take time. Disciple. But your teachings do not allow me to keep my world and be. Maharaj. My teaching? Yes. Make your world and say it's not true. Say it's not true. Then you can enjoy. Otherwise you can't enjoy. You say true. Some party was there and Akbar was there sitting on the throne and somebody brought nice essence, perfume. And that fellow, the king, while opening, it fell down. 1 drop. He did this way. Maharaj gestures as if king wanted to recover 1 drop. And all laughed. The great king, what is he doing? You follow me? Then afterwards he understood. All the people, they laugh at me. So I can make fountains of essences and all these things. All people were given anything they wanted there. He asked Birbal. Birbal was a correct person, thinking person. No? Oh, master. Bandes gaye wo avadesi nahi ate. 1 drop you have lost your prestige. By putting the fountains also of the sense, it can't return. Gone is gone. But people want to make good of it. Mistake is done. No? He wants to make good, but mistake is there in the beginning. You forget yourself and you say whatever yourself is something else. I'm Kulijit, you say. What to do? Which you are never. Who will remain? This is Paul, this is Peter, or whoever, this is Bob. The main mistake is there, no? And they want to classify that mistake. I am Bob, and that is the ego. Disciple. My question is the other way around, Maharaj. Once one learns that the world is false, and fourth world is also false, there is no fun in the world. Maharaj, where is the fun? You make the fun always. There is no fun, unless you understand. World is not true. He gives you understanding, it's a fun. Then you can enjoy the world. One should enjoy the world, but you take it as true. Don't take it true, say it's false. It's my faults. Then whatever happens, you see yourself. You carry many fruits out of it when you say it's not true. Disciple. Then you are hardly in this world. When you understand and live with that is false, then there is no. Maharaj. Yes. World itself is zero. What to do? World itself is zero. Why to worry about it? You worry unnecessarily. A realized person, they understand it's nothing true. They enjoy the world because it's not true. No? Why to worry? Disciple, it is not the worry which I am sharing. It is a lack of interest in that. Maharaj. Oh, lack of interest? He laughs. But you say zero, no question of interest comes then. When there is no interest, you take the principle, it remains. You are always there. You want interest more, then you lose principle also. What to do? Interest means something more. When you want something more, you lose everything. What to do? So keep the principle, the world is not true. And if you don't enjoy, tell me, I'm responsible. Understand it's not true. You take it true and that makes so many troubles. What to do? Troubles are created by you only. That you say, I am this, and then all troubles come. And if you say, I am not this, then, disciple, then there is no trouble, Maharaj, at all. Maharaj, no trouble at all. What to do? The world becomes heaven. For him, the world is heaven. Oh, I want everything. This time something doesn't happen. Oh, he's very good, he says. Sometimes something happens. He says, oh, he's very good. Somebody dies, no? He says, oh, he's for good. He doesn't say very good. Why? For the others' feelings are hurt if he laughs. Somebody dies, no? Oh, he's gone. He doesn't laugh. Why? Other people are troubled about that laughing. Nothing has happened. 5 elements go to 5 elements and power goes to the power. Nothing remains. What is there? Who has gone? One who came in the wrong way, he goes away. That name that you should write on the board, so and so died. He may be 50 years old or 80 years old or 100 years old. 100 years old, you say, oh, he was to go. If at 30 years old, then you feel death also. What to do? So going is so easy. One should not feel it also. When the body dies, you don't die yourself. You feel that I die, and all troubles come to you. All troubles going off or not. When one dies, no? No troubles remain for him. He's out of the troubles. Disciple. So Maharaj, if you say it is not true, that means you in the body and the mind is not true also? Oh yes, Maharaj, it is not true. What I think is also not true. I don't think is the main point in it. What to think about the wrong things, which is not why to think about it. People think because they are in ignorance. Oh, the world is going on now. What will happen to me? A man is making his 70th birthday. Then he feels, if I die tomorrow, then what will happen? He dies. Other enjoys. That depends upon your mind. Disciple. So if it is not true, why think about it? Maharaj. If you think like that, it's very good. You are out of the world. You are in the world but out of the world. That is the beauty of it. If you say this is not my house, then no trouble. You can put anywhere any nails you like. If it's my house, then, oh, this house become bad. Wall becomes bad. I should not put nails in it. You restrict yourself. Though it is wrong, still you restrict yourself. Oh, how can I do it? It's my house. If one has no house, then one can do anything here. I know nothing is going to happen. At the most, the wall will fall down. In this way, understand. When you say it is mine, then it troubles you. Me and mine is the trouble. M-I-N-E, mine. That is called aham and mamata. So Kabir says, Man mare maya mare mar gaye sharir. Everything dies. Manu Mari. Disciple. Well, if I am not true, then death can't be true. Maharaj. Pardon? Death is not true. Yes, yes. Disciple. So, okay. That takes care of it all. Maharaj. Mana mare. Ashna Trishna na mare. Kaguye das Saint Kabir. Mind goes off. Maya mare. Love for somebody, that also goes off. Maya gaye sharir. Bodies also go off. Disciple. So that's freedom. Maharaj, freedom, exactly. Asha Trishama Namare. Wish for that body and strong desires for the body does not allow you to die. You take another body. This body is going now. What to do? So you try to get another body. With that wish, you will die. You will get another body. Whatever body you get, you will get sick. You become a mosquito, you have to be a mosquito. Whenever you become a bug, you will be a bug also. But he wants something anyway. So one should understand the beauty of the thoughts. Mind is a wonderful thing, I tell you. It's so strong, it wants so many things. So you ask your mind, I always say, ask your mind, what you don't want. He says, I want everything. What I don't want, I don't know, he says. The realized person says, I don't want anything because it's not true. When it is not true, why to take? People are running after that always. Deer runs after mirage, thinking it's water. No? If you say, oh, there is no water, deer says, you are a foolish person, I can see the water. What do you mean by that? He sees by the eyes, it's water. It's a mirage. Some people are running after the wish only. It's a desire, strong desire of the mind. When you take birth, also so many births you have taken, gone there and come back again. Because you want. That's called desires, strong desires. And that's called vasana in our language. Mythological books, vasana, strong desire. To questioner, yes? Disciple. When you talk about taking another birth, do you always mean human birth or sometimes not human birth? Maharaj. No, no human birth. What good have you done? You always tell the lies, which you are not, you say you are. You take out the cow's milk. Her son is there. You kick out and take the milk out of her. You have to become the cow. You have to. You snatch her son, no? You have to become cow also. Horse also. You like to sit on the horse. So one day you have to be a horse, no? When you want water, they give food. If you want food, they give water. And that is the difficulty. Here you say, oh, I want water just now. I don't want food, you say. And there is no choice there. No choice. You run in the race, no? They don't allow you to eat in the morning. You go half stomach only. You have to run. He wants to make money. So if he gives you food, then you can't run. He wants that you run. So he doesn't give you. He says, take water. Then you feel wrong at that time. You feel so bad. I want to eat something to eat. And they gave me water. What is this? There's no choice. Human body has got the choice. If you understand this world is not true, then every choice comes to him. Every choice comes to him. Say it is not true. It's very difficult to say. So follow me. It's difficult to say. Disciple. It's easy to say Maharaj, but difficult to practice. Disciple. Maharaj. No. Easy to say. Why? He doesn't want anything. Then what is there to practice? Tell me. You want something, so you are after it. When one doesn't want, then what remains for him? Tell me. Suppose somebody says, oh, vacate this room. He says, just now I am going. Come on. I'm staying on the pavement. What is that for me? If you have child and wife and everything, some trouble comes to you. For me, there's no trouble. I never ask anything to anybody. Why? That's the main point in it. What to do? Why to ask? By begging, you can't get the begging also. If you don't want to beg, then they give pulse, grain in your hand. Come on, eat. You must have that. What to say? Power to accept it. Let this body go to hell, I don't care. You care every moment for the body, what to do. Everybody cares for the body. If you don't care for the body, then body becomes your slave. Whatever you want, I will do. Come on, it's a very good thing if you understand this. Then you're out of the clutch of the thoughts. When you're out of the clutch of the thoughts, your power becomes so strong. Not to worry for anything. In Marathi it is told, Azal mazahari dayil kayat ya wari. If I sleep on this cot, my God is there, no? He must give me everything to eat. Everywhere is your power. Develop your power. If that power is there, you don't want anything. Why you want? Eyes want to see good things. Nose wants to smell very good things. Oh, very good flowers. What to do? Many things you want to eat also. Oh, it's very tasty. One must eat. And that makes you trouble. So eat if you get it. Eat. Otherwise say, I don't want anything. Don't be a slave. You become the slave of the thoughts, and the mind works and rules upon you. Mind is ruling you, always. So the best thing to understand this, one should practice against the mind. Mind wants to drink something, brandy or whiskey. No, I'm not going to drink. Mind doesn't want to do anything. Then say, come on. We go to a party or go walking. That is the practice you have to do. Then mind becomes your slave in anything. Mind says, what I say you won't do it. So what is the use of it? He agrees with you everywhere. And that is the happiness or not. When mind agrees, free words agrees with you. Free words. Mind should agree. Mind doesn't want to agree with anybody. Oh, my mind is so wonderful. I can't imagine my mind, one says. So you have to think and make your mind a slave. When it becomes a slave, no thoughts come to you. What is the meaning of the thoughts? Due to the mind, thoughts come. They thoughts say that, oh, if I tell him this, I want to go to a bar and drink whiskey or brandy, it will say no. Better to say, I don't want anything. If you don't want, everybody forces you. By mind, you won't always. Mind is a wonderful factor. Try to understand one's mind. Mind becomes a friend, then it dies itself and gives you the reality. Mind is the only factor that makes your bondage. What is the meaning of liberation? Tell me. Siddharameshwar Maharaj was there, no? And one day this Gandhi gave order, nobody should eat today. So 32 crores at that time, 32 crores were there. So 32 crores people, lunch and dinner, they saved. So poor people can get. And that day at my place also, my mother didn't make anything. Everybody has to force these orders, no? Then Maharaj said, don't think that by getting yourself free liberation, there will be no more troubles for you. Troubles are more and more always. What to do? But mine doesn't want. Mine is a very stingy chap. Disciple, Maharaj, I'm not sure I understood that. Siddharameshwar Maharaj said to all of you, you don't think that if you get liberation, there will be less troubles? Maharaj, yes. Disciple, there will be more troubles. Maharaj, more troubles, he said. And then nobody has to rule you, and nobody cares for you. If nobody rules, then who can care for you? Disciple, Indian independency he meant. Maharaj, pardon? Disciple, political independence of India. Maharaj, pardon. Disciple, that is what probably Siddharameshwar Maharaj meant, was political independence of India and the nation. Maharaj, and the nation, yes. Disciple, is it not the end of troubles, but the beginning of troubles? Maharaj, more troubles are going to come. So by taking one day food, what is going to happen? It was always that way also, but what to do? One has to. Nobody cooks in the house. How can you eat? Very difficult to eat. All was free at that time. No work for anybody. So understanding should come. I want to say that only. If you understand I don't exist, then everything is happiness. You exist and so many troubles come. What to do? Be out of it. Disciple, what you are asking us to do, Maharaj, is very contradictory. That we ought to understand that we don't exist, and then we begin to exist rightly or effectively, or whatever you say, joy actually. Maharaj, do everything. I do not say no, but understand it's not true. Have that much courage. Do everything. I don't say no. Disciple, what happens, Maharaj, when it becomes clear to me that I don't exist? Then instantly I lose interest in anything. To me nothing is important. Maharaj, as long as you exist. Disciple, everything is important. Maharaj, yes, you feel interest in it. Say that I don't exist, then all thoughts go off. They don't remain. They say, no work here, can't do anything here. He's a man of such a strong will. Strong will is there, no? Oh, can't do anything. Come on. If you see the person on the road, on the spot, you will have to kill him. All people go inside or not. Anybody is outside, then he will be killed. Everybody fears the death. That's the main point in it. And when you fear the death, you want to do everything for this body. But one who doesn't fear for the death, then? Disciple, then the doing and not doing doesn't remain important to him, Maharaj. Disciple, Maharaj, for him doesn't remain. It's okay. He doesn't do also. Disciple, and he doesn't undo also. Maharaj, yes. Undo means? Disciple, to do or not to do. Maharaj, not to do. Undo means going against the death thought. Undo means thought. Disciple, yes. Maharaj, no, he doesn't care. And then he goes, oh, you have to go. It's a very precious life. You have to do this. You have to do this. Okay? He does of his own. He never cares for anybody. Why? What to care for anybody? People want to exist, no? What good use of your existing also? Disciple, therefore, thereafter what happens, Maharaj? It appears that it happens on its own, and you won't accept the word destiny. I have tried it earlier. Maharaj, Yes, no destiny. What is destiny? Nothing. He changes the destiny. If man is a powerful person, then he'll let anybody say anything. But if he doesn't get married, how can he get sons? Impossible, no? Somebody said, in my hands it was written, you must have 2 children and 1 wife. And why you left this samsara, this worldly life? He asked me, he was a man of 60 years old. Why you left? I told him I've got 1 wife and 2 children. Wrong things, I told him. He said, I repent at this age why I have left this worldly life. At the age of 60, he was telling this. The rest of the saint, he was telling these things. They regret afterwards. But one who doesn't feel, then they'll give the what? Baits. They give baits to somebody, no? Fish is there, baits are given, no? To catch the fish, baits are given. So many people, they give the baits also. They have not to do anything. She comes with 1 lakh of rupees and 1 house. Don't worry, you have not to do anything. Really, I told them I don't want anything. You have not to earn also, he said. Then they come with the baits. Then they say, at the age of 70, what will you do afterwards? He told me that way. I told him that suppose at the age of 65 my wife dies. If I marry somebody, she dies, nobody is going to give me a wife. At the age of 70, nobody gives. In India, nobody gives. So what to do? Tell me. Whose support I have to take? Tell me. No children give you support like that. They wish you die quickly. Nobody wants to give you support. Then still he pushed me. I've got one idea. Maharaj said to the man, I'll make a deal with you. I'll marry Deodasi. It means no worldly affairs with her, and she has to worship my master. That is called Deodasi. Ah, how can it happen? The man said. Then I have no choice now, I told him. No choice for anything. One should be strong enough. You don't become strong, then you cry in your mind. Let the mind say anything. Oh, do this. I won't do it, he says. That's the strength of the mind. Maharaj. Maharaj, since the mind appears to be the cause of the world, one does not really have to marry and have children to have troubles. One can be without them and still have enough of troubles. Maharaj, it's okay. Then you can live, but still in your mind, it is there. I must marry. He feels according to Indian society. Foreign society is quite different. Nothing to worry. Indian society, one has to. They do the same thing as a father was doing, and then he's in trouble. Always the troubles come. What to do? Disciple. No, he's already in enough trouble without marriage. That is what I wish to share with you. Maharaj. So it is told, no? Lakad eka lagdu kaye so patsaye nahi, kaye to be patsaye. Golden wood the lagdus are made. They are good color and everything. Someone says, oh, if you eat all the teeth will go off. But still he says, very attractive, I like to eat. He might lose his teeth. What to do? So one should understand world is not true. One who understands, then it's okay. If you half understand, then you are lost in heaven. What to do? Can't help it. Mine is of a very different type. Try to understand. Understanding brings everything. If you understand, then nothing is true and nothing is false. One who says it's true, the world, people say it's true, world is true, and one who says it's not true, both are wrong. Disciple, this is interesting, Maharaj. Both are wrong. Maharaj, both are wrong. Which is nothing? What to say? Nothing is nothing always. Why you take the pride? I've renounced the world and have done this and I've done that. World itself is zero. Why you should say anything? But still ego make you say, oh, I know, world is not true. Why should I worry? All this ego brings. Ego is a very rich chap. It gets in the way. Some many saints are cheating themselves. What to do? They find nothing there. They come back and they teach everything wrong, which is not true to others. Do this and you get it. Go and enjoy. Do this and you get so much money. Don't worry, money comes and then you are lost in heaven. What to do? People want to go there, do this and do that when money comes. No, money doesn't come. Then they do like this. Oh, I can't get money and I can't do anything. That is all the difficulty both ways. The soul of Kashi, Banaras, cuts both ways. Worldly things come out the same way as the soul. If you don't want the world, it troubles you. You want the world, it troubles you. What to do? Be neutral. I don't want anything. Disciple, or be in it and be troubled, Maharaj. Troubles both ways. Maharaj, yes. If there is a house, then the earthquake comes and it falls, and then the trouble. If no house, then mind wants to be. Always he wants something. But tell your mind nothing is there. And that will experience yourself. You are out of the question. Then the gods fear you. Gods fear you. Oh, he's a wonderful chap. But they also want something. So they become gods. He wants to be admired and given all these things. Garlands, prasad, and everything should be given. They are in that thought. But one who says no thought, then he doesn't care for anybody. So try to understand. If understanding comes, then nothing remains. You can be happy everywhere. The mind is a very wonderful thing. It wants and doesn't want also, both ways. If it wants something, then you are in it, and trouble comes to you. Why I have done this? You say to yourself. Oh, it was my bad luck that I did this. When the trouble comes, you say, trouble doesn't come. Then you become crorepati. 1 crore is a TV nowadays. Disciple, 10 million rupees. Maharaj. All these things the mind brings, taken up by the mind. Mind is a wonderful thing. What you will think and what you will not think. Gambling, they say. Life is gambling. What to do? One doesn't know anything. He's going to die tomorrow or going to live for 100 years. Nobody knows. So life is gambling, no? He plays the life. Play in such a way that dice go off. Dice doesn't remain. No dice, then no player. Understanding should come. That's the main point. If you don't understand, then so one who says the world is not true, he is also false. The world is true, but he is also false. Both are wrong. Which is not why to say. Why to say anything to that? When you say, oh, I know, the world is zero. I've renounced the world. What have you done? Nothing. So Siddharam Yeshwar told us, renounce the renouncing. Forget the renouncing. Renouncing is ego. Try to understand the master. Unless you understand the master, it is very difficult to go with him. If understanding comes, then everything is okay. Without understanding, everything is very difficult. What to do, what not to do, the question arises. Why I should leave this or should I accept this? Both thoughts come in the mind. It tells you acceptance is trouble. No acceptance, very good. When you accept something else, your wife or child, sometimes people, they have no children, so they hire the child. Disciple, they adopt the child. Maharaj, they adopt the child. And they say, why I have done this? He's such a rascally chap. Everything is this way. So it's just like golden wooden lagdoos. If you don't eat them, oh, lagdoos are very nice. What to do? I can't eat. Disciple. So what you seem to be suggesting, Maharaj, eat them and believe that you are not eating them. Maharaj. But what to do? Tell me. Keep it like that as it is. Don't do anything. Don't touch it also. If you touch, then you become a Mahadeva. Then you have to put ashes here. Mahadeva puts ashes. Being a god, he says, he stays in the crematorium. no place for him. He says everybody is a zero. Then he puts the ushers here. So he is called Mahadeva. Maha means great God. But one who understands that it is not true, why to make these ushers here? It's not true. Why to worry? Disciple. Actually, you're going a little backwards, Maharaj. You're saying it's not true, so therefore it can be neither true nor false. You be in it and yet believe that it's neither true or false. So you eat it but understand you are not the eater. Maharaj, yes, that's the main point. If you are not the eater, then who will be troubled? Body may get the trouble, what to do? Overeating comes, no? And then troubles become big. And you have to take some, what? Disciple, Alka-Seltzer, Maharaj, to take out everything. That's the main point in it. So don't do anything. Doing is worse. I don't do anything. If you understand this, then you are free. By doing also you are free. I don't know, you say. Disciple, then all actions are equal in Maharaj, equal, nothing else. Doing and not doing both are equal for him. Disciple, and doing this or that, Maharaj, yes, not true, both are wrong. Disciple, so when we do mental evaluation about Maharaj, no mental evaluation given. He gives gold in mental evaluation, so you have to pay 5,000 for 1 gram. But you don't give evaluation, you never care to go to gold market also. I don't want. When you want, then you have to pay 5,000 for 1 gram. What to do? Disciple, this can be applied today now, Maharaj. What happens to the stock that has already existed in the mind? That also creates problem. Evaluation of actions and Maharaj, that's okay, but mind has no value then, because the mind is not true. Why to worry? Say it's not true. He always keeps false things in the mind. He never keeps the good things also. Disciple, history actually, Maharaj, a lot is recorded there. Maharaj, what is it? Disciple, a lot is recorded there. Maharaj, yes, the human mind which is all regret and guilt, you know. Disciple, the human mind which is all regret and guilt, you know. Maharaj, yes, gets troubles more. Disciple, all psychiatry and psychology is living on it. Maharaj, psychology, where is the psychology? The psychology is also wrong. Don't keep anything, say it is not true, then your psychology ends. No psychology. So a woman came from Africa and she asked me, I teach psychology. Now I won't teach, and the family will have to support me. I said, do it, but say it's not true in your mind. Say it in your mind, it's not true. Take money from everybody. Laughter. You have to support other family members, so you have to do it, but say it's not true. When it is not true, then what remains for you? You are not hesitating. Not hesitating means what you say, punya. Disciple, virtue. Maharaj, virtue. Disciple, but it's not false. But it's not false also, Maharaj. Maharaj, it is not false. So what to do? I have to say something, no? Unless you give the weight, scale is there to weight. Unless you give 5 grams less, how can you earn? You have to give 5 grams less. Now it's correct, he says, but still he can understand. I have given 5 grams less, and that is my profit. Scale you can change anywhere, no? The scale of the mind can be changed anywhere. Unless you change the scale of the mind, you are lost everywhere. And if you change the scale of the mind, then you are the happiest person in the world. Not giving less to anybody or doing anything, but still he is happy. He is always happy. The state of the mind doesn't move. It doesn't change. It changes, then troubles come. Try to understand, don't worry for anything. What to do? If the mind accepts, then what remains? Nothing remains. Not to give less or more. Everything is okay for him. No less or and no more. Where is less and where is more? Why did you say it is more or less? I have given you. She wanted 10 rupees change. I have given 9 rupees change. Mind troubles you. The scales of the mind should be changed. Everything is okay. Go. Ego is nothing. When it is nothing, why to worry about anything? Everything is zero and everything is nothing. Why to worry for anything? People are unnecessarily worrying for the mind, and mind doesn't care for you. You always think, oh, I have done less, I have done more. Both these things are wrong, nothing is true. In this way, if you understand, then questions are solved. He feels at ease. If you have got disease and don't take medicine, questions are solved or not. Body will die, let it die, I don't care for it. All questions solved. The mind is a wonderful thing. Liberation and bondage are the mind's work. You are ever liberated and never in bondage. You don't think of it, but still when you go to a master, so-called master, he says, oh, you have to do this and you have to do that. Why to do anything? It's a trouble to do anything. And so masters want to earn money, nothing else. Earning and money is their idea always. So they have to do all wrong things. But one who has no idea then, let go to hell, why should I worry? Difference comes always. Mind doesn't live anything purposefully. Disciple. But you have decided, Maharaj, that we all have different minds. Mine is God of trouble, as you stated now. But we all also seem to have different minds. Maharaj. Different degrees are different. Okay, agreed. But those who are saints, their mind is one. They say it is not true. So they are true, and they are happy. Try to understand. One who has not really realized then worries for everything. Once you realize, the understanding comes. Nothing remains, no mind remains, and no conflict remains. No world remains, you don't remain yourself. So this way, keep your mind away. Mind is the scale I told you, no? So justice is false. It's not true. Justice is blind, they say. They speak lies the whole day. This justice is blind, no mind. If you have no mind, then you're always happy. Take it granted. Mind is the very worst. It thinks so many things. If I don't do, then God will punish me. If I do, and if I commit a mistake, God will punish me. What to do? Punishment is everywhere. Better not to do it. Disciple. Or do it and don't care for punishment. Maharaj. Okay. Anything. Don't do it, but why should you go for punishment? If you do it, then punishment comes. No. Not doing anything, then nobody punishes you. Disciple. Your kind of doing, Maharaj, in which the doer is not there. Maharaj, there is nothing, I agree. So Tukaram was asked, you make bad things with this woman. Oh, it's a Brahman, he said. Vital, you have done. Vital, not done, Vital. Then they say this man is not liable to prosecution. He says everything is vital. But he, Tukaram, knew that no one. He Tukaram knew that the one who did wrong things with the woman is he himself, and the one who gives the evidence is also he himself. So both are wrong. So nothing to say. Both don't exist. So I have not done also, and I have done also. Both are out of the question. And when you are out of the question, there is no examination and no result to be found out. And all Satsang. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru, thank you, Lauv. So now I am going to sing a bhajan. Siddhgirivasi Sadguru Raj Katsideshwara Maharaj. Siddhgirivasi Sadguru Raj Katsideshwara Maharaj. Katsideshwara Maharaj, Katsideshwara Maharaj. Katsideshwara Maharaj, Katsideshwara Maharaj. Siddhgirivasi Sadguru Raj Katsideshwara Maharaj. Siddhgirivasi Sadguru Raj Katsideshwara Maharaj. Rama Shram Sadguru Raj, Gurulinga Jangam Maharaj. Rama Shram Sadguru Raj, Gurulinga Jangam Maharaj. Gurulinga Jangam Maharaj, Gurulinga Jangam Maharaj. Guru Lingajangam Maharaj, Guru Lingajangam Maharaj, Rama Sham Sadguru Raj, Guru Lingajangam Maharaj, Rama Sham Sadguru Raj, Guru Lingajangam Maharaj. Inchkarivasi Sadguru Raj, Imati Pasaheb Maharaj. Inchkarivasi Sadguru Raj, Imati Pasaheb Maharaj. Imati Pasaheb Maharaj, Imati Pasaheb Maharaj. Imati Pasaheb Maharaj, Imati Pasaheb Maharaj. Inchkarivasi Sadguru Raj, Imati Pasaheb Maharaj. Inchkarivasi Sadguru Raj, Imati Pasaheb Maharaj. Bhagavadivasi Sadguru Raj, Sitarameshwara Maharaj. Bhagavadivasi Sadguru Raj, Sitarameshwara Maharaj. Sitarameshwara Maharaj, Sitarameshwara Maharaj. Sitarameshwara Maharaj, Sitarameshwara Maharaj. Bhagavadivasi Sadguru Raj, Sitarameshwara Maharaj. Bhagavadivasi Sadguru Raj, Sitarameshwara Maharaj. Niranjanivasi Sadguru Raj, Nisargadatta Maharaj. Niranjanivasi Sadguru Raj, Nisargadatta Maharaj. Nisargadatta Maharaj, Nisargadatta Maharaj. Nisargadatta Maharaj, Nisargadatta Maharaj. Niranjanivasi Sadguru Raj, Nisargadatta Maharaj. Niranjanivasi Sadguru Raj, Nisargadatta Maharaj. Mumbai Vasi Sadguru Raj, Ranjiteshwara Maharaj. Mumbai Vasi Sadguru Raj, Ranjiteshwara Maharaj. Ranjiteshwara Maharaj, Ranjiteshwara Maharaj. Ranjiteshwara Maharaj, Ranjiteshwara Maharaj. Mumbai Vasi Sadguru Raj, Ranjiteshwara Maharaj. Mumbai Vasi Sadguru Raj, Ranjiteshwara Maharaj. Nashik Vasi Sadguru Raj, Ramakanta Maharaj. Nashik Vasi Sadguru Raj, Ramakanta Maharaj. Ramakanta Maharaj, Ramakanta Maharaj. Ramakanta Maharaj, Ramakanta Maharaj. Nashik Vasi Sadguru Raj, Ramakanta Maharaj. Nashik Vasi Sadguru Raj, Ramakanta Maharaj. Jai Guru. Now it's another video we are going to share.
जनी भक्त ज्ञानी विवेकी विरागी कृपाळु मनस्वी क्षमावंत योगी प्रभु दक्ष व्युत्पन्न चातुर्य जाणे दयाते नियोगे समाधान बाणे.
दुर्बल म्हणजे आत्माच्या बल दुसरा दूरचं दुर्बल ते केवढे बल असं बसलं ते दुर्बल. दुष्ट दृष्टी कुणाला म्हणायचं? दृष्टीचा काय आहे? दूर असे इष्ट हे पाहिजे ते पाहिजे ते पाहिजे तो दुर्बल होतो, तो दुष्ट होतो. आठवे पैसे असे बैठा तो ते दुष्ट आहे. त्यांची वृत्ती अशी पाहिजे. तुकाराम श्रीमंत हा त्याच्यावरती विश्वास होता, आपला याच्यावरती काय म्हणून सांगितलं देह देवाचं उत्तर देऊन टाक ना, पैसे कुबेर देऊन टाक. काय चांगलं तुम्ही व्होट वापरलाय. जो देतो तो श्रीमंत, मागतो तो भिकारी. मग कोट्याधीश का मोठा भिकारी, याची भीक भारी तो भिकारी. चला बसा आता गाडी जाणार मला पाठवतो चालक. चला गाडी दे गाडी पडली बायको लागी कधी वेगळी संसार अंगे वारावार काही तसे टाळाटाळी करतो तुम्ही ज्याला सुख म्हणताय ते मिळू नये म्हणते सुखतेची दुःख भ्रांता योजना गाडी चालू करायची मग जाऊ दे ह्याच्यात बसायचं बसणार बसा इथं बसा
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Okay.
Shri Ranjit Maharaj. So you're going to sing a bhajan?
I am. I'm going to stand up to sing it. Okay. Falali pakyamazi danya chalu samsare Sadguru bitaleo jani dari yalikari pashime chalavili atmatete nirdari trikutavarinande tekiyele pandari te sukakaya sangu vachibulatanaye Vachipulatanaye arate cheni yogi kelimi panamaze te sukakaya sangu raula majijata raidya vasta manaye umajali nasibata tekivarta itu amavalala shabda alini shabda tatasta uniteli nijarupapata te sukakaya sangu vachibulatanaye arate cheni yogi kelimi panamaze te sukakaya sangu Triguna guna bai purna ujalavate navalava vinasha najai swayam yote lavita lakshatete aluvisaralipate natute manamaze nakaliti varatre te sukakaya sangu vachibulatanaye Vachibulatanaye arate cheni yogi kelimi panamaze te sukakaya sangu arate vitalachi purna ujalali antare prakasha turajala satavinambare ravi shashima valali tayati jamajari vajati divyavadi Anuhata gajari te sukakaya sangu vachibulatanaye arate cheni yogi kelimi panamaze te sukakaya sangu Ananda sagarata premi bude didali ladali sukyamoti Nayabulata boli Sadguru cheni sangi Aisi arati keli Nivruti anandata Tete vruti nimali Te sukakaya sangu Vachibulatanaye Arate cheni yogi Kelimi panamazi Te sukakaya sangu. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Thank you.
Jai Guru.
Lauv, you're going to sing a bhajan now.
Yes. Guruha Paramatma Parishu, Guruha Paramatma Parishu, Aisa Jacharju Vishvasu, Aisa Jacharju Vishvasu, Vishvasu, Devataya Chankila, Devataya Chankila, Devataya Chankila, Devataya Chankila, Swai Tochigari Sanchira, Swai Tochigari Sanchira, 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 Devataya Chankila, Devataya Chankila, Devataya Chankila, Devataya Chankila, Eka Janadani Guru Deva, Eka Janadani Guru Deva, Ise Mahusaheb Guru Deva, Ise Mahusaheb Guru Deva, Ise Staramishra Guru Deva, Ise Staramishra Guru Deva, Ise Nisargata Guru Deva, Ise Nisargata Guru Deva, Ise Ranjit Deva, Ise Ranjit Deva, Ise Ramakanda Deva, Ise Ramakanda Deva, Yete Nahi Bhashanshaya, Yete Nahi Bhashanshaya, Shanshaya, Shanshaya, Devataya Chankila, Devataya Chankila, Taya Chankila, Devataya Chankila. Jai Guru Jai Guru Jai Param Brahm Sadguru, Jai Guru Jai Guru Jai Param Brahm Sadguru, Chari Mukti Daya Gadata Udara Kapataru, Chari Mukti Daya Gadata Udara Kapataru, Jai Guru Jai Guru Jai Param Brahm Sadguru, Jai Guru Jai Guru Jai Param Brahm Sadguru, Prabhupada Manamuni Paravachi Agucharu, Prabhupada Manamuni Paravachi Agucharu, Jai Guru Jai Param Brahm Sadguru, Jai Guru Jai Param Brahm Sadguru, Lakshana Marubadvaya Akshay Parat Paru, Lakshana Marubadvaya Akshay Parat Paru, Jai Guru Jai Param Brahm Sadguru, Jai Guru Jai Param Brahm Sadguru, Atmaram Govinjangam Nibari Karna Karu, Atmaram Bhavsai Mani Karna Karu, Atmaram Siddharam Ishwar Patri Karna Karu, Atmaram Kasideshwar Siddhgiri Karna Karu, Atmaram Nisargadatta Niranjani Karna Karu, Atmaram Ranchiteshwar Mumbai Karna Karu, Atmaram Ramakanda Nasik Karna Karu, Jai Guru Jai Param Brahm Sadguru, Jai Guru Jai Param Brahm Sadguru, Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Anji Ma, I'm going to read now.
Yes. So I'm going to read from Illusion and Reality, Illusion versus Reality. So it's a talk, December 29, 1998. Questioner, could you speak about the relationship of guru and disciple? Maharaj, if you are an aspirant, then you must have the faith in the master. That is the first thing. If there is no faith, then it is all useless. When there is no faith, then doubt always remains in the mind. And when the doubt is there, how can you be he? Anything may happen to the aspirant, but still you must have the complete understanding that everything is for the good. One should not worry about the illusion. The illusion always troubles you. Illusion always comes in the way to break your faith. Many things happen against your wish, but you should say that whatever happens, it is all for the good. Whatever happens, happens to the body, but the master says that you are not the body. That much faith you must have. You have to submit to the master. Why worry for the illusion? You have taken yourself to be a body, and that ego always goes against the teaching of the master. The ego doesn't allow you to keep the faith. Faith means full faith. Suppose the master says to a disciple, tell that dog outside to go away, and he goes outside and finds only a cow there. Still, he tells the cow to go. Why? It is because of faith only. The master tests your ego there. You must be faithful to the master, but he must be a real master. If he is realized, then whatever happens, let it happen. After all, it is only an illusion. Nothing has happened. That should be your understanding. In a dream, many things happen. Do you worry about that? Because you know after awakening that it was only a dream. So when awakening comes here by the grace of the Master, then what is there? Don't worry for anything. The mind always requires support. The mind has got the curse not to hear the Master. The Master says, you are he, but the mind doesn't accept it. So the mind always makes that mistake. The mind always worries and has the dilemma of what to do and what not to do. The mind fears, and that is the nature of the mind. It thinks of both good and bad. It has that habit, but it thinks bad first and then good. The disciple of the Master doesn't worry for anything. Anything can happen, let it happen. Why worry? When you have the understanding in the mind, then it goes to the right place. Whether the Master is with you or not, the faith you have in him takes you to the right level, and then you will always do the right things. Jai Guru. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Now for another video. Let's see.
कसा विसरू तुम माय मिले करो सिद्धरामा तुला मी कसा कसा विसरू तुम माय मिले करो सिद्धरामा तुला मी कसा कसा विसरू तुम माय मिले करो मी हरणीची चुकले बाळस तव चरणांची एकच आस नको आता अंतरू नयन भुकेले तुझ्या दर्शन अधीर काया आलिंगा किती वाट पाहू सिद्धरामा तुला मी कसा कसा विसरू तुम माय मिले करो सिद्धरामा तुला मी कसा कसा विसरू तुम माय मिले करो कसा विसरू तू माय मिले करू. ज्ञान नको विज्ञान नको मज, वेदांताचे सार नको मज. प्रेम भुकेला मी चको, नको आता उतरू. वृत्ती निमाली निमाली काया, घे हृदयाशी सद्गुरु राम. वृत्ती निमाली निमाली काया, घे हृदयाशी सद्गुरु राम. कशी वंदना मी करू तू माय मिले. सिद्धरामा तुला मी कसा कसा विसरू तू माय मिले करू. सिद्धरामा तुला मी कसा कसा विसरू तू माय मिले करू.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Gaetano, you're going to sing a bhajan.
Yes. Boli le karu, deva boli le karu, vedeva kude utaru, vedeva kude utaru, kshamakara parada, kshamakara parada. Maharaja tu mi sida, Maharaja tu mi sida. Haunai vicharila, Haunai vicharila. Hadikara mia pula, Hadikara mia pula. Kshamakara parada, Kshamakara parada. Maharaja tu mi sida, Maharaja tu mi sida. Tukamane Jnaneshvara, Rakapayarpi Kinkara, Rakapayarpi Kinkara, Rakapayarpi Kinkara, Rakapayarpi Kinkara, Rakapayarpi Kinkara. Kshamakara parada, Maharaja tu mi sida, Maharaja tu mi sida, Maharaja tu mi sida, Maharaja tu mi sida. Vai prasad Shivat Yave Duvonia Tata Shishge Unjaina Tumche Jalia Bojana How Zalo Ekasava Tumadana Yedeva Tumadana Yedeva Tumamana de Deva Tukamane Chitta Kalurayoni Vanta Tukamane Chitta Kalurayoni Vanta Kalurayoni Vanta. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Thank you.
Jai Guru. I'm going to read a short piece from the Inner Quest website from Ranjit Maharaj's teachings. Mind. Nothing is bad. Nothing is good. These are only thoughts. Creating differences and divisions is the nonsense activity of the mind. The mind is never satisfied with what it gets. It's like the tail of a dog. If you try and make it straight by putting it in a hollow tube, even after 100 years, it will still return to its original shape. Every minute, 3 people die and 5 are born. What has reality got to do with all this? Does he cry or laugh? The cinema screen doesn't care if the film projected onto it is good or bad. The screen shows all the pictures, but it doesn't accept any of them as true. Be the screen yourself. Don't accept anything. If you accept something unreal as real, you become the smallest creature. Many things come and go. Why worry about them if they are only illusory and have no true existence? Mind, knowledge, intellect, and objects are only temporary appearances. Reject everything that appears and then disappears. Only then can you see yourself. An objective mind cannot easily understand the truth. Whatever the mind believes is false, because all concepts are unreal. When you don't listen to the mind, automatically you become more subtle. Never worry for anything. Whatever state you may be in, you are stateless. Many states come and go, but you remain forever as reality. Never accept anything less. Worrying is the affair of the body and mind. It has nothing to do with you. Mind is ignorance itself, because it imposes something false onto reality. Remove the false, and reality remains. Whatever you feel, perceive, or achieve is an illusion. When your mind accepts this, you will remain detached from everything, even during daily activities. Mind can never experience the reality. Whatever you can experience is something else. Until your mind dissolves into reality, you will continue to have experiences. After dissolution, who is left to experience what? Be without experience. This is yourself. Your mind becomes the greatest of the greatest when you don't give the world value. Don't be a mind. Be reality. That's my stand. To be or not to be is the question of the mind, not mine. Be the master of the mind, not its slave. The so-called sage who says, I am the reincarnation of God, doesn't know him, doesn't know reality. On the contrary, he is the slave of the illusion. Only a foolish person takes himself to be a master. Your mind must accept that all is illusion, only illusion. Then you will be the greatest of the greatest. The choice is yours now. Accept it or not. Don't let the mind ride you. By knowing whatever the mind says is untrue, you ride the mind. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Time for sorry?
Your microphone was muted. So.
Oh, okay. Sorry. We're going to do another video now.
Guru Charan Puja.
समाधे स्वरूपी रहावे स्वरूप सुखे सुखरूपचित्ता होईल तेथे हरते द्वैता गुरु तुझे नाम मुखाची आले देणे गुणे मानस पूर्णावे झालो तुझी वेदनयासी राम दया निघे बोध अपूर्व केला सद्गुरु भेट भेटो म्हणून या समसुख डोळे दलिला तिथे अन्य लोका परिदोजनाला पर्यंतरी ज्ञान कैवल्य दाता नमस्कार साता मसे सद्गुरुनाथा बराला जन्म मानवाचा नराचा सता साधुनी भूलताचा जरी गुरु प्रेमा टाळ्या अहंकार नमस्कार साता मते सद्गुरुनाथा पदा वंदिता पुण्यभूमी पवित्र हे नांदतो सिद्धरामराजा सुपात्रा दया कविता पुण्यराजे नमस्कार साष्टांग श्री सद्गुरु सिद्धरामेश्वरांगे निरंजनी पुण्यभूमी पवित्र इथे नांदतो निसर्गदत्त राजा श्री सद्गुरु निसर्गदत्तांचे
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
So was anybody else expecting to contribute anything before we move on to the Arati to Ranjit Maharaj?
Don't think so.
Okay, so we will take it in turns to sing the Arati to Ranjit Maharaj.
Yes. Okay. Go stand. Arati Ranajita Sadguru Samartha Bodhune Nija Bhakta Utarile Si Jagata Arati Ranajita Rupa Atavita Nuri Sangsara Chinta Atma Swarupa Data Charnite Vito Mata Arati Ranajita Sadguru Samartha Bodhune Nija Bhakta Udarile Si Jagata Arati Ranajita Kalpana icha vruti, jnani karuni nivruti, mukti varila bhakti, davili tu bhakta, arati ranajita, Sadguru Samartha, bodhune nija bhakta, utarile si jagata, arati ranajita. Tava divya guru prema, tisatase nasima, sitarama shishotama, tusha sharanananta, aratirana jita. Sadguru Samartha, bodhune nija bhakta, utarile si jagata, aratirana jita.
Jai Guru.
Arati Ranajita Sadguru Samartha Bodhune Nija Bhakta Udarile Si Jagata Arati Ranajita Kalpana Hicha Vruti Jnani Karuni Nivruti Mukti Varila Bhakti Davili Tu Bhakta Arati Ranajita Sadguru Samartha Bodhune Nija Bhakta Utarile Si Jagata Arati Ranajita Tava divya guru prema Disatase nasima Sitarama shishotama Tusha sharana ananta Aratirana jita Sadguru Samartha Bodhune nija bhakta Utarile si jagata Aratirana jita. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
I think Stefan.
Arati Ranajita Sadguru Samartha Bodhune Nija Bhakta Utarile Si Jagata Arati Ranajita Tujhe Rupa Atavita Nure Sansara Chinta Atma Swarupa Data Charnite Vito Mata Arati Ranajita Sadguru Samartha Bodhune Nija Bhakta Utarile Si Jagata Arati Ranajita Kalpana Hicha Vruti Jnani Karuni Nivruti Mukti Varila Bhakti Davili Tu Bhakta Arati Ranajita Sadguru Samartha bodhuni nija bhakta, udharile si jagata, arati rana ajita, tava divya guru prema, tisat sena sima, siddharama shisha uttama, tuja sharana nanta, arati rana ajita, Sadguru samartha, bodhuni nija bhakta, udharile si jagata, arati rana ajita. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Who's next? Mirelia's not here. Mirelia's gone. Gitano.
Arati Rana Jita Sadguru Samartha Bodhuni Nisha Bhakta Udarile Si Jagata Arati Rana Jita Tujhe Rupa Tavitam Nur Sangsara Chintam Atmajwarupa Datam Charnite Vito Mata Arati Rana Jita Sadguru Samartha Bodhuni Nija Bhakta Uddarile Si Jagata Arati Rana Jita Kalpana Icha Vrutti Jnane Karunini Vrutti Mukti Varila Bhakti Davili Tu Bhakta Arati Rana Jita Sadguru Samartha Bodhuni Nija Bhakta Mudarile Si Jagata Arati Rana Jita Tava Divya Guru Premam Disata Zena Simam Siddharama Shishyotamam Tuja Sharanananta Arati Rana Jita Sadguru Samartha Bodhuni Nija Bhakta Udarile Si Jagata Arati Rana Jita. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Okay. And then Lauv.
Arati Rana Jita Sadguru Samartha Bodhuni Nija Bhakta Udarile Si Jagata Arati Rana Jita Tuja Rupa Tavita Nure Sansara Chinta Atma Sarupa Datta Tranite Vito Mata Arati Rana Jita Sadguru Samartha Bodhuni Nija Bhakta Udarile Si Jagata Arati Rana Jita Kalpana Hicha Vruti Karuni Nivruti Mukti Varila Bhakti Davidi Tu Bhakta Arati Rana Jita Sadguru Samartha Bodhuni Nija Bhakta Udarile Si Jagata Arati Rana Jita Tava Divya Guru Prema Disata Sena Sima Siddharama Shishyotama Tuja Sharana Ananta Arati Rana Jita Sadguru Samartha Bodhuni Nija Bhakta Udarile Si Jagata Arati Rana Jita. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Jai Guru.
Anyone else wants to sing or not? The Arati to Ranajita? No?
Namaste.
Good. Good.
Arati Rana Jita Sadguru Samartha Bodhuni Nija Bhakta Udharile Si Jagata Arati Rana Jita Tuja Rupa Atavita Nure Sangha Sarachinta Atma Swarupa Data Charite Vito Mata Arati Rana Jita Sadguru Samartha Bodhuni Nija Bhakta Udharile udharilesi jagata aratirannajita. Kalpana hicha vruti, gyane karuni nivrutti, mukti varila bhakti, dave viretu bhakta, aratiranajita, Sadguru samarta, bodhuni nija bhakta, udharile si jagata, aratiranajita. Tava divya guru prema, disata sena sima, siddharama shishyotama, tuja sharanananta, aratiranajita, Sadguru samarta, bodhuni nija bhakta, udharile si jagata, aratiranajita. Jai Guru.
Jai Guru. Okay. So we've come to the end. So we sing Jai Guru. Just to finish together. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai. Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai.
Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Jai Jai.
Oh,
Jai Guru, Jai
Guru,
Guru, Jai Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Guru, Jai Jai Jai.
Jai Guru. Jai Guru.